Sorry, let me just. Okay. Congratulations, new 3%ers, Jessie Ann and Ramya Darishini Munyandi. Okay. Congratulations, Yuslinda Om binti Yusuf and Jadid bin Karim. And congratulations, Pauline. Next up, and Muyasara binti Muhammad Niza and Muhammad Muhaimin. Okay. Congratulations, Ilya Hazwani, Abdullah and Maxwell Joseph. Okay, Faiza Hokma and Vinoa Sani. Congratulations. New 3%er, Bensili Mary and Kabisuta and Prasanan. New 3%er, congratulations to Yuvanesh and Jayabarati and Siva Kumaran. Okay, Charles and Bhubaneswari and Yogini and Kanaga Sundram. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations to Nelson and also Pauline Joseph. Chitra and Balaji and also Cheng Wing Yan. Awesome, okay? Okay, congratulations to Irene Sim Aili and Shazili and Idayu. Congratulations to Cheong Yu Siu and also Tan Tian Hong. Okay, not forgetting Intan Nur Shakila binti Morat and also Siti Aisha binti Johari. Congratulations to Lim Yan Ki and also Beryl. Congratulations to Bhagyavati Supia and also Usharani Supia. Okay, congratulations to Musa Rashid and Mas Ayu. Okay, congratulations. Wow, we have a lot of 3%ers tonight. Congratulations to Roma Ahmad and also Nur Aslinawati and Alias. Okay, congratulations. Jawasang binti Dasi and Andy Pirdaus and Yunita. Okay, so that was all our 3% achievers. Now we level up to 6%. Okay, let's go. Congratulations, new 6%ers, Chong Hui Fong and Shasha. Congratulations, Ling Zinin and To Hok Chun. Congratulations. Congratulations, new 6%ers, Josie and also Tu Lily. Okay, 6%ers, Robert and Lily and also Clarice Lewis. And lastly, congratulations, new 6%er, Helen Mohan Stephanes. Okay, next up, 9%. Okay. Congratulations, new 9%ers, Tarshayan Mukran and also Cynthia Bangan and Zacharias Popo. Congratulations, new 9%ers, Shanil Chitri and also Karen Bay Paikun and Chai Soon. Okay, so that was our 9%. Okay, now we go to 12%ers. Okay, so 12%ers and above, all the achievers, I want you to be ready. We want to share a few words. Just say your name, your occupation, and your next score. Okay, so be ready. Okay, our first 12%er. We have Jace Chia. Okay, awesome. Okay, next 15%. Okay, 15%. So I want to see more excitement in the chat box. 15%. Okay, I would like to congratulate new 15%er, Hu Yan Cheng. Okay, Yan Cheng, are you there?
Yeah, here. Hi, my name is Yan Cheng. I'm a legal counselor, and my next goal is 18%. Yay! Let's go.
You can do it. All right. Okay, thank you. Next up, congratulations, new 15%er, Yep Chong Ken. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. My name is Yip Chong Keng. My occupation is engineer of electronic manufacturing. My next goal is 21%. Thank you.
You can do it. All right. Okay, next up, new 15%er, Dina Be Piao Yin. Congratulations. Are you there?
Hi. Hi, I'm here. Good evening, DVI. I'm Dina from Penang. I run my own kindergarten school, and my next goal is go 21% and all the way to platinum. Thank you, DVI.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you. All right. You can do it. Okay. Next up, we have congratulations, new 15 percenter, Akila Humaira. Okay. Over to you, Akila.
Hi, my name is Akila. I'm a student, fourth year student in University Malaya. So my next goal is 18% BVI. So thank you.
Yes, you can do it. Okay. The next up. Okay. Oh, even hotter now. Okay, now we have 18 percenters tonight. Okay, so let's see who are they. 18 percenter, new 18 percenter. Congratulations to Shahrul and Diana.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Good morning, everyone. My name is Diana, and this is my husband, Shahrul. We bring in this beautiful business by our none other than our mentor, founder Sapphire, Datin Dr. Azlinda, and also Datuk Hamza. And both of us is doing sales and marketing in medical line. And our next goal, of course, 21% and BBI. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you can do it. All right. Okay, so now we have bronze builders. Okay, these are all the people who achieved bronze pin. So new achievers for bronze pin, let's see. Okay, first up we have Danny Lim. Okay, congratulations, new bronze builder, Danny Lim. Next up we have Akila Humaira just now. Okay, congratulations. Next, congratulations to Ahmad Fairuz and Wandu Haida. Okay, next we have congratulations, new bronze builder, Umpu Ainun and Cindy Umpu Tahir. Okay. So, okay, wow, okay, we have new silver producers tonight. Not one, not two, but many. Okay, so let's see who they are. Okay, so congratulations, new silver producer and bronze builder, Mahan Azhar. Okay, up next we have brand new silver producer and bronze builder, Jasmine Hong. Jasmine, yes. Okay.
Hello. Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm a teacher, and my next goal will be goal producer and helping my team to hit 21%. Yeah, thank you.
You can do it. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Okay, next we have new silver producer and bronze builder, Bob Hanzi Chi. Okay, over to you, Bob.
Okay, hi DVI. Hello, can you hear me? You can hear me, right? All right, thank you so much. Of course, to my my sponsor Emerald Juho, and of course, I am a full-time ABO and a part-time cheerleading coach. Okay, so my next goal is to help my team to grow, and of course, consistently achieve 21% for 12 months. Woo! Let's go.
All right, you can do it. Okay. Okay, so we also have one Q2 new achiever. Q2 means 2 months. They've already achieved 21% for 2 months. Okay. So congratulations to Heng Ling Ling. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, now because we just finished the new the previous fiscal year, so we have a new newbie direct. They are Coach Farazul and Sharifah Adila.
Hi everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening to all of you. Thank you so much to our amazing MC, Crispina. Let me introduce myself. My name is Coach Farazul. I am business consultant and at the same time I am a fitness consultant. I'm building this business together with my wife, Sharifah Alida. She building this business full time and we've been sponsored by Founders Platinum Peter and Petulia, and now we've been supervised by our Emerald Direct Syed Aznam and Sharifah Hashimah. And not to forget, thank you so much to founders of DVI, Founders Executive Diamond, Puan Saliha and Arwah Dr. Aziz, because give us this platform so that we can learn and our group also can learn from all the leaders in DVI. So for the reason, let me, maybe my wife can tell you guys the reason why we built the business.
All right, thank you so much to my other half. He was the one who started Emily Business. So thankful to have him. The reason why we built this Emily Business is for our parents, his mother and my mother, because both of them really need someone to take care of. You know, both have difficulties in health. So when you have a parents who have health difficulty, you need more time. So when you need more time, you also need more money, right? So that's why the reason why we built this Emily Business. And to Ruby, previously maybe we start the business because of we wanted to pay our bills, our debts. But for now, mostly for our family and our parents. Thank you so much. I think that's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, next up, we have another Ruby, and that is new Ruby Direct, Normi Azura and Azma. Okay, so next up, okay, we have new founders now. Okay, so let's see. New Founders Platinum, congratulations to Muhammad Yusuf and Nick Hamzia. Okay. New Founders Platinum, congratulations to Hu Liat and Mok Phoebe. Are you there? Yes.
Hi, good evening. I'm Mok. I'm Hu. Yeah, both of us are professionists. So first of all, we must thank our sponsor, Mr. Lee Jingo, and our beloved upline, Dr. Azinda and Dr. Hamza, Emirate Direct, Nazli and Sukran. Of course, not to forget our EDC, founder EDC, Puan Saleha and led Dr. Aziz. Why we want to build this business is we want to have a financial freedom and time freedom. And also, we work in a hospital, we always see sick people. So we want to use this platform, ML platform, to help more people to be healthy and also not less come to the hospital. Yeah, so this is actually our main goal. Of course, certainly, we have until Founder Platinum at this stage is actually, we should really thank our mentor, Dr. Azinda and Dr. Hamza, and of course DVI platform giving us the place for us to learn and grow. And not to forget Dr. Aziz, the last advice to me, he said, Mok, don't let your business tenggelam and timbul. That's why we make up the decision from Platinum, become Founder Platinum. Of course, our next goal is to be Emirate. And also, everyone do call, stay call, and be call. And also SOS. Thank you.
Oh, you can do it. Okay. And next up, we have another Founders Platinum. Seems familiar or not? Yeah, okay. Congratulations to Leslie Kaur and Carmen.
Hi. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So, hi everyone. My name is Nancy. This is Carmen. Okay. So, my profession, I'm a lecturer and she's a banker. Right. So, achieving Founders Platinum pin. Right. Okay. Definitely, we have to thank a lot of people. But most importantly, my upline. Okay. Founders are Emerald. Right. Li Minxian and Chou Hui, as well as our founders EDC. Okay. Uncle Auntie Anna. And founders EDC. Right. Late Dr. Aziz and Puan Saleha. All right. So, Founders Platinum pin is, well, not easy, right? But at least, we really make it up. So the reason why we actually do the business, right, is because we have already experienced the income that everyone can give us, but now we dream bigger, right? Initially, we want to go ARS together, but now we want to bring our family, okay, our kids, our parents for traveling every single year also. Right, anything else?
Wow, a bit nervous already. Asked me to talk. Although I used to talk a lot during sessions like this. So basically, the reason why I decided that this platform is really great is because I think all these while I didn't want my yeah, I didn't want my what do you call that? My value to be dictated by my paycheck now. So I didn't want to shrink my dreams to match back the paycheck that I have month by month. So I guess that's the reason why we decided to do this business and also go it big. And on top of that, we would like to help the whole entire team that we have to achieve the level of success that we are achieving today. So anything?
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, here is someone who achieved two pins at once. Ruby on Founders Platinum. Oh, okay. So who is this amazing woman? Founders Platinum and Ruby Direct. Congratulations to Ivy Ho. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Wasn't that awesome? Please give 888 to our gorgeous MC, Kismina, and all the amazing achievers tonight. Give that my 888. So amazing to see so many people achieve their pins. A very good evening to everyone. My name is Ivy, and I am a retired vice principal of a secondary school in Penang 5 years ago. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my super amazing upline, founders Sapphire Leslie, who brought me into this business, albeit very reluctantly. Thank you also to her for her patience and also her tolerance, because when you are 65 years young, you have some memory challenges. Thank you also to my Sifu, founder Sapphire, Joanne Chia, for constantly motivating and supporting me. And of course, to my beloved mentors and founders of DVI, founders Executive Diamond, the late Dr. Aziz and Kak Saleha. I am truly indebted to them. Thank you very much. And last but not least are people like you. All the DVI leaders have been always so encouraging to me, and also to my beautiful team who have worked very tirelessly with me in this circuitous journey. For those of you who remember my chicken and the pig story, my platinumship is also due to the late Dr. Aziz. And when I was recognized in Amway, I thought to myself, phew, my job is done. I am no more, I am guilt-free. Okay, I have enough already. But who was sitting next to me? The person turned around to me. It was Kak Saleha. And she asked, what about me? Aren't you going to Founders Platinum? Oh my gosh, I was thinking, I don't think I can do another round like this. But here am I tonight. I did it, Kak Saleha. This is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So my next goal is Sapphire, and to travel with my uplines, and also to bring my group up so that more can also join the group, join the travel. Okay, when you have a dream and when you have a team, you are unstoppable. So all of you, just follow your upline, listen, trust, and follow, and you can do it. Thank you. Back to you, Christina.
All right, thank you so much. And we have one more pin, okay? We have a new Founder Sapphire, okay? Congratulations to Founder Sapphire, Leslie. Okay, so and with that, and also, okay, and also we have first time qualifiers. So every year we have Amway Leadership Seminar. So these people qualified for ALS for the very first time. So who are they? Okay, so all of these leaders qualified for Alaska. Founders Platinum, Yusuf and Nick just now. Okay, Honors Platinum Azman and Sri Rahayu. We have Honors Platinum Nomi and Azman. We have Honors Platinum Saiful and Husni. And also Honors Platinum and Ruby Ivy. Okay, congratulations. First time qualifier. Oh, and also we have second time and above. So that means all of these leaders, they have qualified for ALS more than 2 times. So congratulations to all of these leaders, okay, in DVI. And I'm sure you know some of their faces. They're all our uplines. Okay, yes. Okay, congratulations to all these leaders. Okay, so see you at the next ALS. So that is our recognition for tonight. But the night is, but don't worry, for those who did not see your faces on the screen just now, it's okay. We can do it. There's always next month and we can do it. It's not too late, okay? So the night is still young. We have a very inspiring speaker with us tonight. So before I call upon him, let me introduce him. Diamond Nantha Kumar is a professional football player who represented the Perak State to win the Piala Malaysia in 1998. He was a national footballer and selected to trade in England with the English Premier League club Arsenal. He has qualified for overseas travel with MOE since the age of 25, for almost 20 years, and leading a big group of professionals and businessmen to build the MOE business with him. So tonight he will share the options he has made to secure a life with fame and money freedom. But before that, let us watch his lifestyle video.
This meeting is being recorded.
我开始的时候真的很难，但是我想过一个精彩的人生。所以任何事情要做得好的话，不是只是决定，我们要投入，我们投入的话才可以成功。
And with that, help me welcome Diamond Nantha Kumar.
Hello. Good evening to everyone. How are you, DVI? I'm super excited. Yeah, today once again, thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support throughout the years that I would say that I've grown up in DVI as well. Such a lot of wonderful memory that I have in DVI. And first of all, right, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the achiever. Yeah, you make it happen despite the pandemic. So such a challenging time, but you still can make a new milestone in your MBA journey. I would like to congratulate all of you. And I hope that today there will be a lot of new people. And thanks for believing in me again, invited me to share again. Hope that my story today can inspire you one more time. Yeah. So allow me to share my screen. Okay. Right. All right. Let's begin. Yeah. Let's begin. Okay. This is when I was young. Yeah. So today, I would like to take this opportunity because we are still in the new year, first month of the financial year, and I believe all of you know that the theme of the Amway this year is Start Now. And also, right, to all the DVI ABOs and leaders, right, thank you for all the support, and never forget, never forget a couple that I respect them a lot. I believe that when I look back, think back when I doing the PowerPoint and I think back when I came to DVI, when I have an opportunity to met a lot of leaders, like late Dr. Aziz, Kat Saleha, Nazli, and also like Terry, Kashima, and a lot of leaders, in the center, Joanne, and all the people, Mingtian, and all that. And it leaves a lot of sweet memory that I won't forget my whole life, that I was there with all of you, and that's how we grow together, and also my downline, and and we are in a difficult time, very difficult time, because I came from Ipoh to KL. It's a very challenging time, very difficult time. And thank you so much for Dr. Aziz and Kat Saleha. They opened their arms. They welcome. Gave us an opportunity to come and learn in DVI, and that's how we grow. We grow through the MA business. And once again, thank you so much to late Dr. Aziz and Kat Saleha for the wonderful opportunity to providing the platform for us to learn. Okay, so a bit of my background today. A bit of a background. I actually, we are from very humble beginning. Very normal background. Staying in kampong. And when we show this kind of photo nowadays, I don't know whether a lot of young people, I don't think they have this experience. And sometimes when we really look back at this kind of photo and things that actually we come from this background, but most important thing is that it's not about your past, and also it's not about your present as well. The most important thing that we have a choice to choose a better future, and that's why we are in the business today. And I've studied Chinese, in a secondary school, and I played for I started playing football in the secondary school. And this photo, right, in the secondary school photo, right, there's one person sitting beside me. His name is Tong Li. Maybe many people don't know him. He's a Dr. Tay brother. My downline Emerald, Dr. Tay. He's a brother of Dr. Tay, and we are classmates. That's how I do Amway. I sponsored him, and he sponsored his brother, and now the brother become an Emerald, and he's a founder's platinum in the business. So this is my football career. I started in my secondary school, and right up to the state level. I was very lucky that at the age of 18, I have an opportunity to selected. I signed a contract with Perak. Officially as a professional footballer, and lucky enough, at the age of 18, I have a chance to lift the Malaysia Cup trophy in 1998. And it's an amazing experience, because Perak haven't won that trophy for the past 28 years. So it's really I signed a contract for the first year. I already have a chance to hold the Malaysia Cup trophy, and then after that, I was called up for the national junior team. I'm playing for the under-19 Malaysia team, and we play with China, play with Singapore, all the other countries. It is under-19. And I was selected for the national team as well, senior team, and I was sent to train in Arsenal in England. And back then in 1990s, Arsenal was the Premier League champion, and I'm lucky enough also. During that time also, I have a chance to hold the Premier League trophy in England as well, when I was able to visit their stadium and all that. So when I really look back, the football career that I enjoy, although a short period of time, but I thought that I can do something, I can establish further in my football career, but unfortunately, because of the knee injury, I got a very serious knee injury that I have to undergo 3 major surgery. Actually, that ruined my career, and all the contract was terminated. All the sponsorship was terminated. So at that time, right? Actually, now people talking about pandemic. But at that time, I'm also worse than pandemic. I don't know what to do. Where my how I'm going to make the next step towards my future, because I have to quit my football career at a very young age, at the age of 21. So I have to stop playing. Okay. And by that time, right, even at the age of 18, I already bought a landed house, bought a house in Ipoh, because I thought that I can play for a very long time. But after I bought the house, right, we have to pay installment, and when my contract was terminated, and the first worry that I have at that time is that how am I able to pay my installment, because I'm no more, I cannot earn, I don't have a salary anymore. And that's where all the stress, start to come, and I don't want to burden my family, I don't want to burden my mom. So at that time, it's even Malaysia, right, is economic crisis as well. And I tried to send so many resume, but for your information, I don't even have a diploma, by the way. So I didn't know that what job that I'm able to do. So I keep on sending resume, go for an interview. Nobody want to hire me until I was hired by this job opportunity. Actually, it's a golf club in Ipoh. I went for an interview for a sales executive job, and the manager who interviewed me, she asked me one question: how can I hire you? You don't even have a single sales experience. I just told her, please hire me, give me an opportunity, because like, as long as she hired me, I got a salary, right? I can pay for my house loan. It's very simple. I need that job, But I didn't realize that after I worked there for 2 months, I become the top salesman of the company, the record sales that I hit there. It's all based on effort. It's all based on effort, actually. So that's why sometimes, right, when you really think back, during that time when I worked there, that's how that's how we tied up with Amway. At one road show, we have an opportunity to do a road show in Jasco, and that's where I met my upline. That's the place that I have an opportunity to meet my upline. My upline is a total stranger who came to prospect me at the counter. Of course, he prospect me, I prospect him, because I want to sell him membership. I was very positive, I was very proactive. Whoever passed by my counter, I want to talk to them, because I sell membership, we want to join the golf club membership, Once they buy the membership, I got commission. So I treat everyone as my prospect, So I talk. And actually, I thought that he looked a bit chubby, I thought he's very rich, Ultimately, ultimately at the end only, I know that he's not very rich. He's a very ordinary person. But he invited me to the hotel, one of the hotel, I thought very excited. He invited me to the hotel, means this client is very rich. I prepared all the document and went there, and he brought me into a room. After I entered the room, only I know that it's Amway. But actually, we arranged a meeting at the cafe, but he brought me to a room. After enter the room is Amway, I was so disappointed, because my dad and mom done Amway before, and they are not successful. My dad and mom, right, their highest achievement is 3%. And I don't have a very good impression about Amway, and I thought that not everybody can do Amway, and always believe that Amway is not for me, because I'm a football player. Okay, that's how I get to know Amway business. But do you believe one event that my upline invited me, that event, right? That event made me understand very important message. That's why sometimes, right, we don't know that which of the event that will be our turning point. Sometimes, right, we are looking something in our life, but when you talk about Amway, right, we always have our own opinion. That's why you see now when you talk to people, right, we are talking fact to people, but people out there, they have their own opinion. That's why when they come to the right environment, right, once we start to understand the real fact of Amway, that's where our perspective change. That's where we from negative become positive, And that particular event, what really struck me is that that's where I understand that through this business, you can have two important things. Not just money. but you can have passive. It is a whole idea of passive income ideas that allow you to have a quality of life. We have to understand one thing is that quantity of money doesn't guarantee you quality of life. And in my group, I have a lot of customers. They are quite well-to-do. I sometimes last time I went to their house. A lot of well-to-do house also sometimes not happy. I realize because very busy, no time, and that particular event make me understand about passive income and also quality of life. And that's where, I really decided that I want to do MBA business. Really decided to do MBA business. But a lot of people nowadays, right, actually, many people ultimately, we say we are working very hard, but ultimately we are chasing money, And now, nowadays, passive income is not good enough. Now what we want is that we want automated passive income. Automated means you do or don't do, it still come. And it's a growing automated passive income from Amway. That is what really struck me. So today, right, all the things that I always felt that I can't do the business, I don't know how to do sales, I'm not interested, I'm not good in speaking, I don't have friends, And I start to realize that all these things that all the new people have, even today I sign up a new people, right? Oftentimes we realize that they don't have doubt in Amway, but most of the time they have doubt in themselves whether they can do it or not. This is oftentimes we seen from the ABO. But actually at that time, when I joined the business, I have that thought too. But how I overcome that is because I when my upline told me, he said, now you cannot do Amway fair enough because why? You haven't equipped the skill and the knowledge about this business. You don't have the ability in Amway. So that's where I start to make the decision, right? I start to change. The most important thing is, right, you want to have a better chance, right? You have to change, right? And I start to understand about the importance of learning. That's where I start to go to meeting. If today in the meeting in the house today, there are a lot of new people, right? I always urge all of you, don't be so short-sighted. Don't always come to Amway ask how much money can I make. You have to understand, right? Amway got a lot of money, but honestly, do we have the ability to make that money only? Correct or not? So the most important thing that I start to emphasize on learning, and I understand that we need an environment to change and grow. That's why today, right, we have to understand, sometimes you want to do something, right, but you don't have an environment. No people believe in your change or you're growing, That's why today I love so much, even I go to meetings so many years, Even today, you see, in the meeting, I saw Kak Saleha just now in the meeting. I think in this room, right, in this virtual meeting, right, I think the person who attend the most meeting should be Kak Saleha lah. But why she still loves to join the meeting is because this environment is something special that you keep growing, you keep learning, and it's very hard to find such an environment. So this is the two very important point that I started to change, when I start to go for learning and I start to join a team, an environment that start to build myself. And that's where come to the most important thing today. Actually, right, a lot of people in the meeting today, maybe today you know Amway, you know already. But you have to understand, know versus do. What is the difference? A lot of people, when we join the business, right, sometimes, right, have you ever have this experience, right, sometimes you go out to the marketplace, right, some people even can talk better. Sometimes they like my upline more than me, They can talk better than us, but they're not doing. So for me, right, know versus do. Do means you have to achieve the goal, You have to achieve that goal. What is the most important element in between that keep you going? Is very important. That keep you going. Number one is the belief. Actually, I realized one thing, right? This business, anybody can be successful if this person know how to maintain the belief, build that belief, along the way. Because this business, right, require this. Because a lot of people say when you do MBA, make a decision. Normally, we talk to our downline like that. Come on lah, we do lah, make a decision to do. Normally, we will talk that way. But sometimes, right, why the decision comes second? If the person decide to do Amway, but this person don't believe in Amway, right? He will struggle somehow. He will quit somehow. But if I believe, I believe in the company, I believe in the products, I believe in the team, and most importantly, I believe in myself that I can do this. The most important thing today, nobody follow you, no problem. If you believe that you will do it right, your decision is very different. You have a different decision, means your decision is that it's not just making a decision, you will choose to stick with your decision. Can you see that a lot of people, when they start to build the MBA business, they don't see much progress, but after some time, their business grew, right? But sometimes when you really look at it, right, how they survive during that period is because, right, they stick to that decision that made because they believe in themselves, they believe in this idea. They also understand one word, this plan will work given time. You have to understand this plan will work given time. As long as you give enough time, you do the business, this plan going to work. That's why, right, when you believe, you make the decision, you stick with the decision, that's where, you have different kind of feeling of building Amway business. Now, right, when you go out and talk about Amway, it's not about how much you know, it's not about how well your slide, it's not all about the bullet point and all that. It's most important thing, how strong is your feeling. And sometimes it's very important, we always say we want to inspire people, but you want to inspire people, you must have a very strong feeling that why you want to do this, why you want to make this happen, right? It's very important. That's why this is the three important elements from knowing until you achieve something. You have to keep remind yourself that these are the things that will keep you going along the way. That's why I believe that the people who make it achieve a new milestone in the pandemic, right, definitely they have these three things. How come a lot of people are so negative in this pandemic, but you have such a strong feeling that you want to move up? You want to achieve something. It's because, right, you make a different decision than other people. Because you believe you want to do this, you want to make this happen this year. That's why that's happened to me. I joined the MBA business at the age of 22. I really seriously built a business at that time. And honestly, when the first time I came to MBA environment, my upline diamond, they thought that I would be very slow. Honestly. Not very convincing. If today have that kind of ABO, don't worry. Sometimes, right, your upline diamond cannot see what is within you. Yeah, through your change, through your action, right, they will slowly start to realize that you are one of a kind that they don't understand initially. So that's how I started my MBA journey. I started at 22. I become a platinum at the age of 23, and I become a founder's platinum at the age of 24. That I remember that year is a MBA ALS to go to Tokyo, Japan. And I qualified. And this year will be my 18th ALS. Time flies, right? And after that, 25, a Sapphire, founder Sapphire, then Emerald, Actually, if you want to achieve something, if it doesn't challenge you, right, it's not going to change you, And that time, right, I'm building Amway in Ipoh, not even came to KL yet. And that's how I came to KL because why? I want to build the business in KL. That's how I shift from Ipoh. Once I came to KL, 2 years later, I become a diamond 2 years later. So if you really ask me the whole thing, right, the whole thing you build MBA business doesn't require so much of time. Actually, you can do Amway business such in a short time, but you need to do it consistently, persistently, and concentratedly. That's why it's very important. Consistently, persistently, concentratedly is very important throughout that 3 to 5 years time to allow you to achieve that. Yeah. So after that, after I become a diamond, but our main motivation, our main motivation to build Amway business is our family. And I still remember, even until today, why I say my family is my driving force to build Amway business because I lost my father when I built my Amway business the second year. My father was quite young, 50 plus, and he passed away. And suddenly I become the big guy in the house, only one son, 4 daughters. And at that time, after become a founder's platinum, I also like, okay, well, no children yet, every year go travel, got money, full time already, life is good, And when my father passed away, it's really struck me, and I said, I have bigger mission in my family that I want to do something for my mom, for my family. And that's where, I didn't stop. That's where the motivation is even stronger. The why is so strong that I keep building the business. Sometimes, right, just now I talk about the feeling, right? When you have a very strong feeling that you want to achieve something, right, believe me, nothing can stop you. Later at the end of my sharing, I will show you some of my testimony, right? When you look at my downline, right, in the last year, they make a milestone as well, right? When you look at their challenge, something that happened to them, and they still make it happen is because, right, same like me, they have a strong feeling they want to do it. They want to make this happen. And that is my main motivation of building the MBA business. And of course, right, now, right, actually now, right, when we have our kids, right, I can tell you one thing is that after we have children, right, a lot of people will say that, hey, after got children, we do MBA will slow down, right? I tell all of you, it's totally opposite. After when we have kids, right, we even crazy do MBA, because why? We want to give her the best thing in life, ma. So I found out that diamond is not enough. You have to go executive diamond. You have to go double diamond. That's where we can give a better things to our family. And the whole process, right? The whole process. I would say that I'm not the richest person or whatever lah. But the most important thing I want to say is that this Amway business allowed me, even during pandemic, right? My daughter, a lot of people so stressed, but really, really, they have a wonderful moment during that time. I saw how she grow. I saw how she walk. I saw everything because, right, this daddy, mommy, no need to work. Every day spend time with her. That is our job. Every day spend time with. That's why sometimes, right, when we do Amway, we seriously build Amway business, right? Now we really can enjoy that moment with our children. And I believe that even a lot of the place we stay in, a lot of people asking actually, why you all not doing anything every day together? Because, right, yeah, that is the dream. That is what we want. We want to spend more time with her. And we really have a very good time together with her. Okay. And we saw how she grows, the whole journey we are with her, we cherish the moment together all the time. And you see now after pandemic, right, we cannot go back to Ipoh, we're stuck in KL. But last time, right, most of the time we back to Ipoh, our job is what, to spend time with our family. Even you see my sister's children, they are so close with me. Sometimes they will call me, ask me, hey, when you come back, because they know that when I went back to Ipoh, I will bring them for makan, spend time with them, And this is actually, just imagine that this is the thing that this is some value that make Amway so meaningful to us. Not just making money, but we really have time to spend with them, And sometimes, right, when you miss the moment, you missed it, right? You have to grab that moment, and thank God, at a young age, we have the wisdom to see Amway business. Okay. And of course, in terms of health, I actually, if you really ask me, right, talk about what I gained through Amway business. Of course, if you talk about money, definitely Amway. If Amway cannot make money, we won't do Amway, right? Definitely Amway can make money, but Amway also taught us about taking care of ourselves. And actually, a lot of people around me, right, now a lot of people have disease. They left the world. They passed away so at a young age. That's why after I start to understand the value of health. I start to take care of myself. I do weight management. I transform myself. And I wouldn't say I look better compared to. That's why when this time, right, I went for vaccine. When I went for vaccine, after I took the vaccine, right, you have to wait for that for some time. Then they'll call you. Then when I was there, the guy from top to toe looked at me few times and asked me, look at my IC. He asked me, "You are Nantha Kumar?" Yeah. He asked me 3 times. Yeah. How come you're so young? I don't dare to say that, but he said, "Oh, you are so blessed. That God is so great, give you such a body." But you don't know that every day I work so hard. That's why sometimes this is how people outside there look at us, and this is myself. Even my wife changed a lot. This is my wife, last time she's like that, very ordinary person, very hardworking person. My wife do 3 jobs, 3 jobs. Morning work in a lawyer firm, 9 to 5:30 work in a lawyer firm, 5:30 finish job, 5:30 to 6 o'clock, half an hour break time. 6 o'clock she become a part-time nurse in the clinic. Saturday, Sunday, she do accounts. Very, very hardworking person. That's why I was very lucky. I married to a very hardworking wife. So she transformed as well to the MBA business, getting younger, because she also same not working for the past 18 years, together, spending time. Now even she spend most of the time with the baby, enjoying her diamond life, she have a life, So then car this is my family car, the time. In this car no aircon, very hot, And I still remember the time I'm from Ipoh, I came all the way to NASA World. I went to the NASA World. I took this BMW and I put in my dream chart. One day I want to drive BMW. That is my dream. And I never changed my dream. I still have my dream. So you can have a chance to experience the car that you like. You can drive the car you want. And we have the opportunity to do that with Amway, through Amway. So talk about traveling. Traveling. Of course, traveling now, pandemic, right? It's like don't know is it a hot topic, but I believe that definitely one day we will travel again in style, right? Definitely we will travel again. But today, of course, you talk about traveling, right? I think Kak Saleha, I have more experience to share to you. Been to so many countries, but I just shared to you, right? The first time. Why we are so excited about trip. You want to know the first time what happened to us? That is a very interesting moment. When we joined Amway, right? When we joined Amway, the time back then, in 2001, the time, right, Amway announced its Alaskan cruise. Our upline, they are very excited, when during the house meeting, what they did, they bring the jacket, they bring the glove and the cup, all that, ask us to wear like that, like pretend they're very cold, and standing beside the poster and take photo in the house meeting, like feeling like we are in Alaska, something like that. But sometimes, right, a lot of people feel that it's a joke, But we never thought that it's a joke, We thought that it's a dream. That's why, right, the next Alaskan cruise, we are there. We are there in 2008. We are in Alaskan cruise. And now you see last year, second time Alaska already. So that's why sometimes, right, when something happened to us, when they share something to us, we really believe that whatever they say is true, and we believe that it will happen. And since from that point onwards, right, we start to travel with Amway. We start to travel. Of course, I cannot show all the traveling photo to you, but I just shared to you some of the experiences that I have throughout this journey with Amway that I experienced. Yeah. So like now, like a business class or executive diamond, you can go first class, fly with Amway. And this is the Ada, Michigan, one of the place that I waited to go, I want to visit the world headquarters, and we have an opportunity to stay in Amway Grand Plaza Hotel, and experience the Ada, the whole Ada there. And it's very cold, This is our first, we went there 2005, second year. When the time we went to San Francisco, and we happened to go there. Now this is the whole US trip, we've been to Los Angeles, we've been to Detroit Farm, we've been to San Francisco, some of the places there. And this is another trip that Paris, when I go and show plan to people, when I talk to people, and I ask them which is your dream destination, I don't know, 9 out of 10 people, they will, especially girls, right, they will say Paris. I don't know why, but then I ask them why, because they say it's romantic. Yeah, of course it's romantic lah. So we were invited not only come here and take photo, Amway brought us on top of the Eiffel Tower there to take picture. This is the experience that we had in Paris in 2011. But this is the most exciting moment as a professional footballer like me. When the Diamond local working Diamond Forum in Barcelona, right? I told my wife, if let's say Amway didn't bring us to this stadium, give me 1 day holiday. I want to go. I want to went to this stadium and visit myself. But we didn't realize that the last day of the trip, right? Amway told us today we will go for a VIP tour to Nou Camp Stadium in Barcelona, and we have a VIP tour inside, and all fully paid by Amway. And I would feel that traveling with Amway, it's not just traveling. Actually you're experiencing a different kind of a feeling that is very exclusive. It's very, very exclusive. Traveling with Amway is not just a a destination, it's the experiences that the company make you to have that kind of moment that you won't forget, and this is the thing that I love so much. And also I went to Real Madrid, to the stadium there, after I've been to these places, I sent the photo to my friends, and they say, what are you doing? I said, do Amway lah. They say, Amway can be like that, man. Can ma. People don't understand Amway. That's why I say actually the market is so big. People are waiting for us to keep sharing to them about this idea. And Auckland, one of the places that I love is this is the Hobbiton. I think some of the leaders here, you've been there before, And one of the best part is that we were there, we actually the movie was taken here, The Lord of the Ring and The Hobbit, and we have Amway ran the thing for the whole week there, and they put a tent, to allow us to have lunch there. We spent the whole day in Hobbiton, and it's fully paid by the company. This is Madrid, we went to Spain, and my dream trip is this trip. This is Tanzania African Safari, and this is Dr. Ignatius. We are together at the time, in one this jeep. Actually, the whole Africa. Actually, my dream. I love animal. That's why from young I like to watch National Geographic. So when Amway announced that the Tanzania African Safari to Serengeti for Diamond Tree, I was so excited. And, actually, we hunt for the animal. And the best part is that in Africa, there is I go and search, the whole Africa only got one 5-star hotel by the name of Four Seasons, and we stay there. We stay in Four Seasons Hotel, and from here, right, opposite there is actually a wildlife. You can see the animal migration right away. You can see the elephant, one whole row like that, traveling. They're doing the migration. It's a wonderful experience, and the most memorable experience is that Amway able to do this kind of setting in the middle of the jungle for you to experience having lunch in Serengeti. That is the most wonderful experience. I sometimes we were scared, but they hired some people with a gun, surrounding the area, but we can have that kind of experience in the middle of the jungle. And all this photo, right, is taken by my wife. We bought a special camera for this, to capture all the wildlife, And I told my wife, I will go there again, maybe to Botswana, maybe to Kenya, different countries, because I still love wildlife. And I was in the whole trip. I didn't stay at the hotel most of the time. Every day I go and hunt the animal. I was so enjoying that moment. Yeah. So this is another place called Toledo. It's a more than 2,000 years history, and we have an opportunity to come and explore this place as well. And we went to Iceland, but this place is very interesting because we do camping over here. We do camping, and just for the campsite, the small place like that, you have to pay 600 ringgit to rent the place to camp. And we go for hiking in Iceland, go for the Blue Lagoon trip there, So yeah, a lot of wonderful experience we gone through. And Norway, we've been to Norway. So why Norway so expensive is because one paper cup of black coffee is Malaysian ringgit, 20 ringgit. It's very expensive. Yeah, that's why you hardly see people go to Norway. And this is Italy, Amalfi. I think we've been there 2 to 3 times, So how this thing happens, how all of this thing happens, if you talk about freedom, traveling, money, all that, Amway definitely have, but what really make this possible is just the basic thing only. Amway actually just do the basic, until today, of course, last time we do the demo like that, but now we're doing the demo online. Last time we show the plan, but now we show the plan online, right? Because we can't see people, right? But just imagine just doing a simple basic things like this, keep on doing, keep on talking like that. Your business will grow. That's how the organization grow, from 1% become 2%, 4%, 10%, 20%. That's how the whole organization grow, So and slowly we have a team, they grow up, a lot of leaders emerge, and they also qualify and all that. And the best part of this journey is that we actually our downline, our ABO, actually we have the same dream. Everybody can be diamond, can be executive diamond. Everybody have the same equal opportunity to realize their dream, to achieve something they love. We all have the same dream. That's why we are so excited until today. And you see, even they do a birthday party, a private one. They rented. They give me a surprise birthday party. And I love this environment because why? This is a team. And it's very hard to find outside. Something. Sometimes you feel like there are people there is there for you when you need them. Not only Amway, a lot of things we can share. Share together about family, about our ideas. And it's really really exciting. And time flies. Time really flies. And I really appreciate all of them. So and I able to share my experience to a lot of people, to various occasion, to share the journey that I gone through, to many people in Taiwan, in Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and other countries, to let people believe that if this person can do the business. That's why today my topic, you can do it, right? The whole idea is that if I can do it, I believe that you can do it too, because I'm a very ordinary person. So and also have a chance to beside sharing, inspiring people, I also have a chance to learn together with some of the top leaders in the world. Like FC Ninoy. We spoke together in Taiwan, in the national convention in Taiwan. Okay, so also a lot of training. Company given us an opportunity to share in this kind of platform. So the whole idea is to keep sharing our experiences and keep sharing what we did. Okay, so I want to share a true story to you. This is the highlight of the day. Very very important point to you. That is it might be a take-home message today. Yeah, you see, this is my downline. I think many of you know that I sponsored him. I become platinum this month. He become platinum next month. So we qualified platinum at the same year. I qualified ALS to Japan. He also qualified ALS to Japan. We qualified in the same year. So after that, right, he built the business. He become Emerald. So he slowed down the business a bit because right, he actually their family got more than 10 conventional business. They venture into they are Malaysia top 10 importer and exporter in food business. They have their own restaurant business. They have their own movie. They venture into movie industry. They have transportation business. They got housing development business. They got so many business. This guy, and you see, receiving a lot of awards. SME top 100. He receiving awards. Doing so well. But did you know? For the past 5 years, after become Emerald, he's not seriously building Amway until one incident happens in 2018. Okay, this all is business, yeah. In 2018, right? Just imagine that he got one problem called AVM. He got a tumor in the brain there, and the tumor burst. He got a stroke. And actually his artery all normal. No problem. It's just that he got a tumor there. So he got a stroke. And he was staying in Sunway Medical Center for 3 months, and he don't even want to see us actually. Because a businessman, right, they are very strong. They don't want to see their weaker side of themselves. So it took him some time to recover, and we went to see him. Do you know that he before that he driving Porsche, and now it's very difficult to drive the Porsche and all that. Did you know that at that year, he's totally not doing the MBA business. He's doing his rehab. Do the recovery, rehabilitation, do physio and everything. And that year, he qualified Founders Emerald. He never built Amway business at all. He qualified Founders Emerald, and he qualified to Amway trip to Dubai. And now, right, he more better now, recovered okay, and now he start to do Amway again more seriously, because he told me out of the so many business that he have, right, there's one business that he totally never take care of the business, but the business still can generate income. And that business called Amway business. So that's why sometimes, right, we always say that when we do Amway, when we don't need Amway. When we need Amway, actually Amway really can provide us the value. It rewards us for our past effort, and that value happens to Sam Chua. This is my downline. Okay. So another story. This couple, right? I don't know whether anybody from Temerloh, Pahang. Okay, this is my downline there, and they are actually sometimes they just like mock lah, like mock Zibeng do MA slow like that. Actually, not slow lah. I haven't really make a decision on it. They are 15, 18, 15, 18 for many years, but full-time MA one, very die hard MA. But last year, right, I spoke to them, I talked to them that they are not young anymore, they need to make a decision. Last year, right, they qualified Ruby and Founders Platinum, and they qualified Alaskan Cruise. And throughout the journey, right, will it be easy? Not easy. I just share to you one of the month that is a very important month for them is January 5th until January 12th. You know that time, right, the whole Temerloh, almost 80% is flood, banjir. And when you went to that place, it's more negative than COVID. Because the flood is more than 1.5 story shop been fully banjir already. All the nothing, gone case, your business totally habis already. And that time, they are very lucky. They are the 20% of people that their house didn't got kena banjir lah. But they are fighting for their Founders Platinum. They are fighting for the 21%. How to do? That's why I said, that's why I told you, all of you, from no until do, right? The most important thing, still have to choose to believe. Do you believe in yourself and the MA go that time? Or your decision, do you really sticking your decision that you, that's why they stick to the decision they want to do 21%. That's why is they have a strong feeling. Once the banjir or surut, everything go down really, straight away go and do MA, Straight away go and do MA, do Zoom, talk. And that month, they qualify 21%. That's why I always say sometimes it's not about condition. It's not about condition. It's about decision. What you want to achieve. That's why last year, right, they have a fantastic year because why they qualified Ruby and Founders Platinum and they qualified to Alaskan Cruise. Such a sweet ending for their MBA journey last year. Yeah, and this is one of my young Gen Y Founders Platinum also. Actually, he signed up MBA 19 years old. You see, his dream, he want to become a professional hairstylist. You see, last time the hairstylist, you see their hair like that. You want to sponsor them to do MBA or not? Sometimes the hair yellow color, sometimes the hair green color, sometimes the hair pink color, sometimes the hair purple color like that. So he's like that, So, but he started his own salon at the age of 19 to become a business owner. But I follow up him, After a short period of time, he sold his salon. He built Amway. And you see, his dream is that he want to take care of his family because the father, sell the chicken wing. I have to drive the van all the way to Cameron Highland, put 2 to 3 store chicken wing to do like that for 20, 30 years already. He want to give the family a better life, That's why his dream is like that. That's why he worked very hard in MBA business, Once he qualified, he bought a car, bring the father around, And just imagine, the brother and the two brothers, they qualified platinum at the same year. The transformation, the elder brother is a totally super introvert, but also can become a platinum. Do you see the difference here? From this, become this. This is the change that we can do through Amway. Not only making money, we become a better person. And the future self, the future self that we become, right? We love ourselves even more, because why? We look at our past, right? I may not be at the place that I want to be, but at least I never stay at the place that I used to be. I become better already. I improve my life much more better than previously. Okay. And this is Arun. Last time Arun always come to DVI, they come for meeting, last year also he qualified Founders Platinum in Alaska as well. And he worked very hard, he really worked very hard, his group progressing, and Dr. Anusha as well. Memorable photo. Actually, I know Dr. Anusha in the train, We met in the train when she going back to Ipoh for practical. She's a medical student, right? So I prospected her. This is the first time I call her out. And for your information, such a big girl, this is the first time she came out to meet a guy, And I showed the plan to her, showed the marketing plan to her. Then she decided to build Amway. The parents did Amway 2 times. but not successful. And the parents say, you want to do, you do, come and kacau me, like maybe like Ivy lah. No lah, don't lah, like that. But do you know, after that, right, last year, he want to fight platinum. And after that, of course, she signed up her parents again. After I showed the plan, the parents become gold producer. And last year, right, she want to fight platinum, right? So many things happened, you know. She into housemanship, you know, so stressed at work. She got married, you know, and so many things happened, and even so stressed, and she's still so tiring, you know. Sometimes couldn't really sleep, you know. Finished from the hospital, working long hours, you know. Still have to go and do appointment, you know. And I this is the University Malaya, University Hospital, PPUM, and this is the pharmacies, you know. We the time cannot sit down and eat. We just meet in the garden there. Want to follow up and do the sky and all that. And finally, last month she qualified her platinum ship. So sometimes, right, I will tell all of the people here, right, when you decided to do Amway, right, there won't be the best moment for you to fight your goal. When you decided you want to challenge your goal, that will be the best moment that a lot of miracle will happen to you. Okay, so last but not least, besides we change, you know, we change, and also we share the opportunity to many people, that we change other people, and we also take the opportunity to help people that they need our help lah, in a way that we do a lot of charity, you know. We donate things to all the this kind of homes, you know. And even during pandemic, you know, we also we donate the machine, you know, oxygen concentration machine to HKL Hospital Kuala Lumpur, you know. We do our part to do some help people who need that, and also we donate things to people, you know. This is something that we can do. To maybe for us it's okay, but some people they need this is something very important to them, and we are able to do contribute our small token of appreciation for them, you know. At least we do our part to help people who need the help lah. So this is all we gain through Amway business, that we have a chance to help people, and we help not only helping our downline, you know, we also help the people who don't have the opportunity to at least like rumah orang cacat like that, you know. Sometimes they don't even have an opportunity to live a normal life, you know. Actually, they need our help. Okay, that is what we did. So my question to you today, it's not how good is Amway, it's not pandemic, you know. The most important thing is that what is your priority in life this year? It's very important. What do you want this year? And that is very, very important. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah. So I end with this story, and to finish my sharing today. Maybe you can answer me in the chat box. Yeah, this is monkey. This is monkey. Normally, if the monkey are given a choice, which one he will choose? He would choose banana or choose money. Common sense. Definitely the monkey will choose banana, correct? Definitely. But do you know, because this monkey, right, why the monkey choose banana? Because why the monkey didn't know the value of the money. If this monkey know the value of the money, right, the monkey will choose the banana and money as well. Because he knows with this money, I can buy more banana. But the monkey didn't know. Same thing like a lot of people outside, you know, they are working so hard in their job, you know, day in, day out, you know, they work very hard, very hard. It's just that because why they want to make a living. But they didn't know that Amway platform can allow them to build a life. And this is our job that we want to share to people around us, you know. Actually, I always say that for the people who are fighting goals here, I always tell this to my downline. If we want to help more people, the only way to help people is to set higher goals. When you set the bigger goal, that's where you will take the action and the effort to reach more people. That's where you can uplift and help more people. And that's the beauty of the Amway business, yeah. So I hope that today a bit of my sharing, right, can inspire you, can help you to see actually anybody can do Amway. Anybody can build this business. And always remember, don't compare yourself with anybody. Ultimately, the most important thing is that you want to achieve something that you desire for a long, long time, right? Although you are not achieved your goal yet, but don't worry. Believe in the business, believe in yourself, you know. And most importantly, follow your upline and very, very importantly, stick with DVI. Believe me, follow all the footsteps of the leaders there, and I believe that your dream definitely going to become true with this team. And I wish you all the best in the new year, and I'm looking forward to see all of you very soon. And once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity to share to all of you. And I honestly, I miss all of you so much. And I'm looking forward to see all of you after the pandemic, right? Want to have a coffee and tea, And I Kak Saleha, once again, terima kasih banyak-banyak. All my downline today, every time they talk about you and Dr. Aziz, all the time. Every time, even in our slide, we put both of you, role model. Even until today, we respect them a lot from the bottom of our heart. Okay, with that, I pass back to MC. Thank you for listening, and thank you very much.
You see, speechless already. Wow, okay. Thank you very much, Nantha Kumar, for inspiring all of us. It was really impactful sharing. Cannot sit still already. Wow. Okay, so thank you. Thank you very much. So, okay, before we move on, I would like to share some announcements. Okay. So we have a few announcements to make. Okay, so first of all, we have now is the time webinar 4.0, which is tomorrow, 11 September. If you want tickets, you have to ask your upline. Okay, I'm not sure if there are any. Okay, next, on the 11th September and 12th September, this weekend, we have a double artistry event. For the first one is Artistry Renewing Your Beauty at 8:30 p.m. And the second event, the following day, at 2:30 p.m. by DVI Glow Squad, Simple Makeup and Extraordinary You. Okay? Next up, on Monday, for DVI Mandarin, we have a very interesting program. So mark the date, 8:30 p.m. on that. And next, the next upcoming Freedom Friday, we have a very healthy, fantastic program. We have so many fascinating topics. You have to come. So you have to come. Okay, and lastly, the event of the year that we're all waiting for, Roadmap for 21, which is on the 30th of November. This event, if you want to go, you have to qualify for 21% before that. And what is so special is that one of our guest speakers is Mr. Kian, who is a Founders Crown Ambassador, not only in Malaysia, but in several countries as well. Okay, so if you want to know more about any of these events that I just said just now, please get back to the upline, to the person who passed you tonight's link here. So that is all the announcements for tonight. So before we end our session tonight, no session is complete, no DVI is complete if we don't hear a few words of wisdom from our founders of DVI, which is Founders Executive Diamond, Puan Saleha. Over to you, Puan Saleha.
Okay. Thank you, Kismina. I'm sorry, I was trying to unmute myself. It wouldn't go off. So first of all, I want to thank my dear friend Nanda. He's so amazing. Every time he talks, it is so inspiring. And then he always share, everything that he knows from beginning until the end. So I just hope the young people who are listening, you are inspired, because look at him. He started at the age of 22, and every year he qualifies a new level. And then when he become a diamond, he's just, he's so good-hearted. He will share everything, whatever he does. That's why his downline are so devoted to him. They listen to him. Doesn't matter whether the person is already rich or already qualified. At the end of the day, they will listen to him and follow him. So he's really, really amazing. Thank you so much, Nanda, for coming. I always look forward to you when you want to. You are asked to. You never let us down. Every time we invite you, you always come. So this is really an true Amway person. He and his wife, Chinese are so good. And then, of course, he's very, very lucky, he can speak Mandarin. So I think he's the only one who can go to Taiwan and stop and people listen to him because he's not a Chinese, but whatever it is that he really, really, really tell everything from the bottom of his heart to help anybody. So it's very important. All the philosophies and the qualities that he have, the belief he has not only in himself but in the company and in the people that he bring in. All these are very essential characteristic if you want to be successful. So he tell you, you believe you make decision and you stick to it. So I just hope there's so many things he brought up, for us for especially the young people, to inspire them so that they will do it. Even we, the young, the older generation will get motivated by him. So I really thank you, Nanda. Thank you so much for coming. We hope that you will keep coming and sharing things with us because you always have different stories to tell. It's really, really very, very motivating. Okay, so thank you again. Then, last but not least, of course, I want to thank our lovely young MC, Christina. He's always very good, very orderly, very systematic. And then all the qualifiers. My God, we have so many qualifiers. Even the 3%, 6%, 12%, 15%, 18%, new silver producer, the Q2 Ruby Direct, Founders Platinum, Founders Ruby, Founders Sapphire, and of course, my one person that I also want to highlight is of course my beloved downline Ivy. Right? She promised that she's going to show that she will do something for me because she promised Dr. Aziz and it happened. So I said, no, you better go to Founders Platinum. And she did it. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the achievers last month. You're all fantastic. I think keep doing it. Right? Like Nanda said, believe in yourself. Make a decision and stick to it. That is the most important. It doesn't matter what happened outside. In this pandemic, a lot of people are suffering, but Amway people are doing very well. So why not you? Okay, so we hope next month and next month and next month and all of you will work hard and work for your Istanbul trip. All right. So those of you who said that didn't qualify for Alaska, it doesn't matter because Amway will always bring the cruise again. I've been to the Alaskan tour about 4 or 5 times already, and it's always so exciting. It doesn't matter. A cruise is always a very exciting trip. So look forward to it, but work hard first for your Istanbul. Istanbul is just as exciting because when Emirates take you, it's a luxurious holiday. They really spend the time. They look after you. You just go a real holiday. Then you just go pack your bag and then you enjoy the trip. So I think a lot of qualifiers will also make it for Istanbul. So last but not least, I want to thank all the leaders behind Leslie for showing the plan, and those new people, please. I'm sure by now, after looking at the qualifiers and listening to our Daman Nanda, you want to know more about the business. Please get back to the person who invited you. All right. So with this, I think I will stop now because I'm sure all of you are all excited to go back to your upline and talk and discuss. I don't think you will be able to sleep too. Please try and recall all that Nanda shared with you because they are very, very, very good points for you to remember if you are building the business to be successful. But he's really, really an amazing example of a successful, very devoted, very helpful in every way. Right? So let's work together. Let's move up.
The recording has stopped.
We want you to as many platinum to qualify as possible. So with now, I wish you good night, sweet dreams, and I will see you again next week. Pass it to Christina.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Anika. So, and with that, that is all for Freedom Friday tonight. I hope all of you enjoyed and learned something. Okay, so I would like to thank all the speakers for tonight and also once again congratulate to all the achievers. And Thank you to each and every single one of you because you made our session tonight very, very exciting. Okay, so take care, have a great weekend, stay safe, and see you at the top. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Congratulations all. Thank you, Christina, author.